this is going to be interesting because Connor is always on his Twitter page, and he tweeted this out, which was he believes that he carried Floyd during their fight, Floyd Mayweather. But before we get into that, guys, if you like the content, hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Now let's get into this. Guy number one, what's going on here?
All right, guy number two. Let me tell you, he might have a point. Okay, well, it depends what you mean. What do you know what the actual words were that you used?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
did he
yeah. Let
literally
me.
say I carried that fight, or like did he carry the up to the promotion? Because there's different ways to look at that.
Yeah, let me pull up that.
All right, so while you pull that up, I'll explain myself. Right. So, do I think McGregor carried the press conferences? Absolutely, dude. Like Mayweather is a fantastic defensive genius of a boxer, but um, he like the way like his attitude when he's fight, he's like, "I'll show you, man. Like I'll show you in the ring." Like he's that kind of guy. Well, I'll just show you in the ring kind of thing.
Mm.
His words are like they're spicy, but they're not like what do you call? He's more of a I will show you in the ring kind of guy. He's more like, okay, you're saying all that stuff. I'll show you in the ring how good I am. That's the type of person Mayweather is. Sometimes he'll do some spicy talk, but it most of it is done in the ring. McGregor, on the other hand, dude, he wears his like words. Honestly, he will tell you day one press conference exactly what he wants you to look like fight of, blue lips, all that, whatever. So if you want to see the press conferences, sure, he had like a lot of flair, threw money everywhere. Um, it was good. It was good. It was a really good press conferences. He would touch Floyd's head, try to get in his little personal space. All of that. He painted a mural of the punch that he wanted to land on Floyd. In that sense, yeah, sure, you could say that he carried that. You can say that he carried that press conference. In the fight, though, it's more accurate to say that McGregor was active early rounds, and then he faded off like really fast come round 10, when which is when he when he got saved by the ref. Um, because he was so tired round 10. Um, yeah, he carried the first half, and then he faded off. I wouldn't say he carried it though. I would say he was aggressive, and yeah, that's about it. What do you think about that, guy number two?
This is coming from Sportscada. This is an article written by Josh Ivanoff, which was written actually yesterday. Oh, actually, it was written um today, but at 2 a.m. this morning. So this is what he said. Connor doesn't believe Floyd carried him in their fight. Instead, he believes the opposite. It was thanks to their popularity and greatness that they met in 2017. While McGregor was a massive underdog, he performed admirably and dominated much of the early action. However, Mayweather came roaring back in the second half of the contest. In the end, it was the boxer who prevailed, scoring a 10th round knockout win.
Yeah, that's fair.
For the uninitiated, the terms means that Mayweather let McGregor have success, partly out of a game plan or out of putting on a show. The idea
Yep.
gained popularity as the boxer retired following the fight and began competing in exhibitions. However, Connor is ready to hit back at that narrative in a Twitter exchange in a longtime foe with Nate Diaz. He stated that he carried Floyd Mayweather in their 2017 fight. The Irishman later deleted the tweet, which read, "Oh, he deleted it?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, damn it, dude.
Oh, we. To all those who don't know, I give so much stick to people who delete their tweets on Twitter, particularly Tank Davis. And I am sick of this type of thing going on. But This is what he wrote on his Twitter. Actually, he tweeted it out, and they screenshotted it. I carried Floyd Mayweather. Not next time, like in the pub. One shot, nighty night. I don't give a rat's. You too. What?
Okay, you guys gotta stop with this cryptic shit, man. I'm sorry. You guys gotta stop with that. I don't know what that means. Why is it like? Is it like a generational thing? Do you think?
No.
Cause does Tony Ferguson does the exact same thing, and I'm just like,
Oh man.
I got a translator for this.
Yeah. Which.
I don't know. I don't know what trophy Mexican flag means, my guy. I don't know what that means.
Again, it's this archaic way of communication, but the Floyd in an interview with Fight Hype months after his meeting with Connor, Floyd said this, that he made an interest more interesting than it seemed. He stated everybody tried to protest the Mayweather McGregor fight, right? But I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. You know I carried McGregor. You know I made it look good for y'all.
Okay, well, again,
I
I would definitely say Mayweather had a game plan to let him gas out early, which was very smart because we know that McGregor has a problem with the gas tank. Um,
but
but
okay.
in terms of like carrying the promotion, McGregor definitely carried that. Not gonna lie.
I mean, okay,
Sure.
let's be honest here. Mayweather's a promotional guru, bro. He promoted
Mm-hmm.
one of the biggest fights in the world, which is Mayweather Pacquiao.
Mm-hmm.
That did 4.6 million pay-per-view buys. Floyd versus Connor. Let me just double check the numbers before someone's like, "You guys are uninformed." Let me
Yeah.
sure.
You know what? Yeah, the props to that comment. You know what? You're right. That Patty fight we actually should have done better on. We'll
Up,
improve that.
yeah, the Floyd Connor and Floyd Mayweather was a 4.3. So
Hmm.
again, I don't. I think again, Mayweather is just a promotional cash cow, right? He has one of, if not the best, top 10 pay-per-view records. He has one with Pacquiao, and then he has one with Mayweather, then he had one with Canelo, and then he had one with Oscar De La Hoya, then he had another one with Juan Manuel Marquez, and he had another one with Miguel Cotto. Again, Floyd just brings in the eyes to watch his fights.
I don't think that's Mc. I think that's more for his opponents, though. Not gonna lie. Like
Hey,
Pacquiao,
okay, but hey,
and
but
McGregor.
Pacquiao and Floyd at the time they fought were way past their prime.
Wait, say that one more time.
Pacquiao and Floyd were past their prime.
No, but I'm saying like as fighters, people knew more about Pacquiao than they did, especially if you're talking about the entirety of the Philippines. Oh, dude, everyone wanted to watch that fight.
But I'm talking
Um,
about US pay-per-view buys. That was the numbers I gave you were the number of pay-per-view buys in the United States.
oh, just the U.S.
Yes. Because internationally, Pacquiao Mayweather blew that out of the park.
I'm trying to figure out like if back in the day people knew more about Mayweather than they did about Pacquiao in the U.S. I can't remember. That was like a long time before like I even considered being a fan of fighting.
um,
So I mean, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people knew Pacquiao more than they did Mayweather. How about you guys in the comments actually let us know if you back in the day when Mayweather and Pacquiao went against each other, did you know more about Pacquiao or did you know more about Mayweather? Me personally, I knew more about Pacquiao than I did about Mayweather. I thought Mayweather was just like a nobody back then. Not gonna
bro,
lie.
I think it's also coming from your background too. You come from
Well,
like a
Filipino.
yeah.
Yeah, so let us know. Let
uh,
us know.
but I do agree with Floyd. He carried Mayweather in the fight. If we're talking about the fight, 100%. Floyd carried Connor in that fight.
I he let him have it. I'll do that. He did it for
Bro,
a strategical reason to
hey man,
let McGregor go early. Like
if McGregor faced like a prime Floyd, the same Floyd that faced Canelo, bro, we wouldn't be in the 10th round. This would be done in the third. Connor would be
I
Gonzo.
I think I disagree with that. I think he'd pull the same thing. Yeah, because McGregor's, I mean, strategically, McGregor's weak point, oh, sorry, strong point is his ability to perform well early rounds. So then I'm pretty sure Mayweather would do that, just that, like tire him out rounds 1 through 5 or 6, and then, start picking up the gas. And then once he starts tired, then you start railing on the guy.
Wow, dude.
I don't think I don't think he'd bang with
No, I mean
McGregor
he
early on.
would bang with him, but McGregor's not gonna land on him. You all forget that Floyd is such a defensive genius that it's hard to hit this man in his prime. So again, I'm gonna reiterate my point. If this was done when Floyd was in his prime, McGregor wouldn't be standing anywhere past round 3. He would be done. He'd be done, dog. Just be honest with that, bro. But yeah, man. But I 100% disagree with McGregor's claim that he carried Floyd in this fight. In terms of like
It
promotional
depends what you
thing,
mean.
I think that he has a better argument in that sense. But in terms of the fight, dog, stop
Oh
it.
yeah, yeah, yeah. In the fight, no. He did.
Stop it.
Mayweather was very elusive for a reason, and yeah, he did.
And this
He
was like
scared.
past his prime Floyd too. So,
You think
but
you think an exhibition Floyd would do good against McGregor?
what, right now?
Yeah,
Oh, hell yeah.
you think so?
Yeah, here's the thing about Floyd. Floyd doesn't like balloon up and like become like unfit. He's always 100% fighting fit. He he even says this. He likes to go inside the ring and spar with guys. And he doesn't wear headgear. And he just like slips around, right? And the thing is, Floyd didn't sustain any like severe damage. He wasn't in like brawls throughout his career. He was always the safer boxer. Like that's what made him that's what gave him his longevity as well. Like compared to other boxers in his era, they were in brawls all the time. Floyd picked his shots. Floyd was able to always elude and evade punches, right? So that's why he is still has his faculties and he's always still sharp. And even now, I don't think I don't think Connor has it. I think he's gonna get tired still.
And plus, he's a lot bigger too. So
He's gonna tire out even
yeah,
faster.
he's gonna tire out on the walk-in, bro. He's gonna go walk out and he's gonna sit down.
Yeah, because I was watching him doing his training. I mean, he has power and stuff, but again, like I think if Floyd just flips that switch again and he just like evades everything, tire this man out, Connor's going to tire out way faster. One, because he hasn't been active, right? And two, he has so much muscle now that if you have, this is the bad thing in boxing. If you have too much muscle, you're going to tire out
Yep.
way faster. It's
Well,
ridiculous.
not just that. You're just slower.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
really slow.
And I think that's going to play a factor. And then, Floyd always stays at that consistent 154, 147 pound area. And he'll always be game and he'll just do what he did again in the first fight.
40s though? I don't know, man. Is 40s though?
Yeah,
I
I'm
don't
confident in
know.
that, bro. I'm
I don't
confident in
know,
that.
man. Dude, like there's like some kind of wall, man, from Father Time. I don't know, man. You're talking about a juiced 30 something odd year old McGregor versus a 40-year-old exhibition Mayweather. I don't know. Seems kind of
Eh,
closer.
yeah. Now
Seems
it
kind of
seems
close.
a lot closer. Well, when this happened, you're like, oh, Connor got this in the bag. He's gonna knock out old man Floyd. This, that, and the third. When this happened, I was like, nah,
Okay.
stop it.
All right.
That was
Okay.
you, bro.
We'll see. We'll see, man. No, no, we won't see. But
It's not gonna happen. One, because Dana White will never allow this to happen because Connor is still signed with the UFC and he doesn't want his prized possession to be robbed again by Floyd. He wants his prized possession to be robbed by Paddy Pimblett.
yeah.
That's what's probably gonna happen. Is he'll set up the Paddy Pimblett versus Connor fight,
Oh no.
the changing of the guards.
Mm, I
That's
don't.
that's
I
what's
don't think it's
probably gonna
gonna.
happen. That's probably what's gonna
No.
happen.
No.
You see it, man. He gave Patty that W, bro.
I don't like it.
You know,
I
it's
don't.
kind of
It's
like
not a
you
good
feel it's
story.
kind of like there. You're like, oh, I don't want to believe it's true, but it is. Come on.
No, but I mean, like, it looks so forced, especially if you gave from the last fight. I don't know about that one, Chief.
Yeah, I don't know either, but it is what it is. Let us know in the comment section below. Did Connor carry Floyd or did Floyd carry Connor? Let us know. So, thank you guys for listening to the M&I's podcast. If you enjoyed our content or have anything to say about the things we talked about, please like, comment, and subscribe.
And for sure, we are improving every single day. And we always try to give you the absolute best from the M&I's podcast. Help us reach that 1,000 subscriber mark. And we will see you guys next time. Peace, guys.
Peace.